Every night before they sleep, parrotfish envelop themselves in a sleeve of mucus. Because what's breezier and more comfortable than mucus? An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. The predator savors the parrotfish's sweet, crab-like meat. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. Bull Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. The bull shark detects the faint millivolt electric impulses given off by the heartbeat of its potential prey. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Now, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. I'm about out of patience, She fussing enough to catch your attention, Eddie? Don't fight what's inevitable. She's catching her wind. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Sean. Boku fussing, ain't she? God, she fussing enough to catch your attention, Eddie? I see you. Don't fight what's inevitable. That's all.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't she? Get that can! Douse her! Pique-toi! blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. The swordfish's rostral bone is a potent weapon to defend against danger. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. Shark hunters stalk their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await them upon a single missile.
No more shark attacks on my watch. Let's go. No need to hide. All I see is water. Wait, is that?
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. There is documented evidence of boats having shark hunters kill for the same reason we all do, to feel complete.
Any hunters out there?
Rev those engines. Another shark bounty awaits.
Oh, it could be anywhere.
Probably right under me.
It's touching me. I know it.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Wrap it up, Cozies.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Greeting the red tide has become an annual tradition in Port Clovis. Every June, locals gather to watch the toxic algae bloom's sinister encroachment on the city's coastline and beaches. By the time it's an adult, a swordfish will have shed all of its scales and teeth, as well as its dream of being an astronaut. Destruction of natural coastal habitats is sometimes necessary to build vacation homes for private equity fund partners. Folds at the entrance of the shark's nostrils allow her to identify elusive odors. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. The gluttonous grouper eats fish, octopi, and crustaceans.
Bad feeling.
Every shark, no matter how small or docile, is anatomically a potential source of danger. King mackerel remains a popular dish, in spite of being one of the top 5 fish for potential mercury poisoning.
So you're not being ambushed.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Although the barracuda isn't prized as a commercial fish by humans, bull sharks will eat just about anything. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. The threats to our ocean seem overwhelming. But by working together now, we can ensure that future generations always have a place to dump their old tires. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.